The SAP World Tour Toronto event brought together SAP partners and customers to talk best practices and exchange ideas. The keynotes for the event called for Canadian business to take more risks and drive innovation, with the help of SAP.
It was interesting listening initially to Mark and his opening comments as part of the executive overview he did. And you kind of think about where SAP has gone and the ability of SAP to move out into almost all industries and really trying to help drive innovation and change. At Maple Leaf Foods, if you kind of look at it, the company as a whole right now, we're $5 billion in size. From a brands, we have fabulous brands out there, be it in our bread markets, our protein markets, et cetera. We have great market share. So it's great to have a market share that we're driving through. But where we fall short is in our competitive model. And what we really need to do is figure out a way how we're going to drive to be more cost competitive. Well, one way to drive that cost competitiveness is in innovation. And part of that innovation comes from our fantastic resources and individuals we have who work for us. And part of it comes from technology.
And Roll Molding is primarily a picture frame manufacturer that manufactures picture frames, mirrors, and art from Europe, brings it into North America and distributes that to all of our frame shops, galleries, and design partners. Now a second phase having SAP now is how do we deliver that wow factor to our customers and deliver an e-com solution in our industry from a B2B strategy, which has never been deployed from anybody in our marketplace today. I think without SAP, those were all dreams, and the reality of it was with our old system, we weren't able to do that. That wasn't even a possibility. So SAP has really given us the platform to allow us to imagine.
So really it's about getting at the heart of the matter, which is getting Canadian companies more competitive. And to do that, they have to become more productive and more innovative. So that was the whole message: is how do you innovate? How do you change the game as a business? So we're sort of in the business of helping our customers do that first, and then what follows is all the software and everything else that enables that change. But talking about software before you understand what you're trying to do is not the right strategy. So SAP is trying to do its best to make businesses run better, right? So if I can get Canadian businesses to think about running better, to think about being innovative, to think about being competitive, to think about those kind of strategies that move Canadian business forward, when it comes time to implement those strategies, I will get a call. So I will sell software, I will sell services as a result of that, and it's a win-win.
At the SAP World Tour in Toronto, I'm JD Speedy for Computer World Canada.